have been researching the paranormal for years, and over that time, I've established
Oops,
myself as a
I was
level-headed
muted.
investigator.
All it took
In the
was
beginning, I sought
opening
out a
and
lot of
closing
my
OBS.
investigations,
Well,
trying to help
closing and
families
opening
and gain
OBS,
some
basically.
experience in the process. As time passed, I reluctantly
AKA
started
turning it
accepting
on and
payment
off
for my
again.
services, eventually accumulating enough cash to justify renting an office. I hope having a more professional presence will give me opportunities to investigate places that I wouldn't have been able to previously. I'm curious if I've gotten any new emails. I should check my PC.
So the master volume looked low, but now I see it's kind of redlining now that he's talking. So let me, because it was set very low, but I saw it go into the red. Let me set it around here. So I know there are jump scares in this. I turned them on, so just in case they're screaming. Let's try that. Look sensitivity, yeah, that's fine. Oh. When you approach an object that you can interact with, the hand icon will appear, notifying you that you are able to do so. To interact with an object, you must line the crosshair up with the object, then press the interact button. Okay, so check your PC. What's the interact button? Toggle HUD off and on Q. Look, interact is F. Crouch, hustle? What? Hustle? Isn't... Oh, that's usually run. I'm like...
I should grab my equipment in the back.
Oh, yeah, run. So, yeah, hustle is just walk faster. I was thinking hustle and, like, are you gonna hustle people? Like, are you admitting the paranormal investigation is a scam? You gonna hustle some people out of their money? I'll tell some old ladies they're being haunted by their dead husbands and take their money. Press interact button to exit PC. Check out email. Before Conrad can visit a location, he must be first invited there. Oh, so he's a vampire. Case solved. There we go. In boss is Conrad himself. He's a vampire. You will need to check your email regularly to see if you have new invitations. While reading an email, use your mouse or controller to hover over key points of the email and add them to your notes. Selecting clues to focus on is critical to having a successful investigation. Without properly focusing on specific clues, you may not be able to acquire proper evidence. We need to focus? Oh, shit. That's like telling me I need to aim. It ain't gonna happen. You can view your notes while operating the PC by selecting the Notes tab. These notes will also be available in your notebook, so you'll have them handy while investigating a location. You may only have 6 topics of interest in your notebook per investigation, so be sure to select them wisely. You can always return later to focus on different matters. Focus on a different matter. Oh. Shit. Tammy Wentz, Evergreen Lane. My family and I moved to our dream home in Evergreen Lane about a year ago. It's an old farmhouse without the rest of the farm property. The home has been renovated many times over the years, so it has a fresh and inviting feel. Unfortunately, however, my husband and I are convinced the home is haunted. Footsteps. I believe I was the first to experience anything supernatural. I began hearing odd sounds like footsteps coming from the upstairs while I was home alone on the main floor. My husband would tell me I was just hearing things until he had an experience himself. He was in the garage a few months back and swears he had seen a man of average build suddenly appear. At first he thought someone had broke into the garage, but when he made eye contact with him, he made a violent choking sound and vanished. Since then, my husband has been more sympathetic to my concerns. It just still sounds like that female hysteria to me. Sorry. Know what they used to prescribe for that in the old days, just a good old-fashioned orgasm. Recently, we've started catching glimpses of a shadow moving out of the corner of our eyes. Once, immediately after seeing the shadow, I heard a sinister, disembodied voice. Our youngest children, who share a room, state that they have an imaginary friend who is a child about their age. Initially, we thought this was just imaginative play, but as we are experiencing these oddities, I'm fearful that they are all connected. We have also experienced kitchen items being thrown about. Sometimes we simply hear a ruckus from the kitchen, but other times there really is a mess to be cleaned up. On one occasion, a jam jar mysteriously shattered on the floor. I went to grab a broom to clean the mess, but when I turned back around, the mess vanished and everything was put back into place. Doesn't seem like we are in any danger. It sounds like the ghost is helping you clean up. Fuck that. But these events have our family all shaken up. Could you please help us? I know you prefer to do investigations overnight, so we'll make arrangements to ensure the house that supports my vampire theory. He only does investigations at night, and he has to be invited. I mean, I don't know. I look forward to your response. Thank you in advance. Tammy Wentz. Junk mail. Nothing in the junk mail? Archives. To ensure an investigation has the highest chance of success, it's best to do as much archival research as possible. A set amount of archival information will be available once Conrad receives an email from his next client. You will learn more about locations by picking up items found on site. These items will be added to the archives. It's advisable to review all collected material. While reviewing the archives, you will be able to hover over the text with your mouse or controller and add clues to your notes. This information can increase the chances of having a successful investigation. You may only have 6 topics of interest written in your notebook per investigation, so be sure to select them wisely. You can always return later to focus on a different matter. Why only 6? Evergreen Lane. Current residents, Wentz. Purchase, sold. Horton, Braun, Martin. Let's see. Department of Inspections. First owner, First Bank of New Edelon. Occupant, Steve and Angie Bennett. Bennett Contracting. House number 1. Front and rear facing porches, master bedroom, walk-in closet, second story addition. That doesn't look like anything important here. Oh, here, auction. Furniture, furnishings, drapes, piano, rugs, all the other furnishings, and Sheets Estate, formerly belonging to Charles and Dorothy Sheets, known as Inspection Tuesday. Come early. The chance of blank lifetime to buy blank. Charles and Dorothy Sheets. Formerly belonging to Charles and Dorothy Sheets. They're not on the property history. I don't see Sheets on here. So wouldn't they have been like the... It says Horton were the former owners. So I find that suspicious. Oh well. What's the audio do? Any audio collected during an investigation can be very difficult to understand and will usually need to be played back several times to be properly understood. The audio player will allow you to replay any audio collected on investigation. Yeah, it shows the locations. The location select buttons allow you to navigate audio tracks by location. The ghost selection button will enable you to navigate your selection by ghost. Skipping child, track 1. Oh, that's my jam. You can slow the speed of the audio tracks to 1/4, half speed, or 3/4, and normal speed. You can select which track you wish to hear a few ways. The next button will allow you to skip to the next or previous track depending on what you select. Alright then. Tab is my notes. Ooh, I can't. Can I zoom in on that? I can't read that. That's some. Okay, I can read it in the light. Okay, so I need temperature data, EMF data, audio data, and photos. Scroll equipment. I don't have any equipment. Oh, what's that? I have the interaction thing. I just. Oh, that's basically just a equip, unequip, change units, activates. Oh shit. Passive tools, flashlight, equip, unequip is 1. Shit, I might need to print this out and have it next to me. I'm not going to read all this. Let's see, our investigative process. When you arrive on site, our first goal is to use our passive tools. These help us gain an understanding of the property and allow our investigators to zero in on where a ghost may be haunting within the site. Our active tools will be used to collect any indisputable evidence. However, active tools may be needed at any moment because spirits can be unpredictable. It's wily spirits. The investigation will conclude after we obtain suitable evidence. We will then provide our clients with a report of our findings. If a follow-up visit is needed, we are only a phone call away. So passive tools, basically just flashlight, temperature sensor. So 5 to equip and space to activate. EMF meter 4. So 1 for the flashlight, 4 and 5 for 4 for EMF, 5. All right. Yeah. Well.
I need to look at the map on the wall to get an idea of where I'm going to be investigating. I need my equipment to investigate.
Well,
I need my equipment to investigate.
Need a flashlight. The passive. That's on 1. Toggle the flashlight on and off for 1 or right click. A trusty battery operated flashlight because we prefer to investigate at night in the dark. This is our primary means of light. Yeah, what is that? Equip camera. An HD full spectrum camera with night vision. This ensures we are able to capture the most subtle materializations. Investigators are encouraged to take as many photos as needed, but they will only update their notes when a photo of something paranormal has been captured. Some investigators believe that darkness can enhance a ghost's ability to manifest. Let's take a photo, so it's 2 to activate and space for photo, or left click. Toggle night vision X. I'm not going to remember any of that on the fly, but is this audio recorder? Equipment audio recorder. Number 3, a common digital recorder. Unlike the industry standard, we do not leave this device on all night. Our investigators will turn on the recorder for 5-second intervals. Okay, so 3 to activate and space to turn it on. Some ghostly sounds, such as distant bells or chimes, may not be captured with the recorder, but are obviously signs of paranormal activity. Investigators may choose to perform an electronic voice phenomenon EVP session. In these sessions, they can ask the spirit specific questions while leaving the recorder on momentarily. They will then immediately play the audio back, determining if a disembodied voice was captured. This type of evidence is more convincing than other paranormal noises because it is a direct interaction between an investigator and ghost. So when I have it activated, just press E. Again, not gonna remember any. Just targeting stuff to pick it up is. Come on. There we go. EMF meter. Number 4, a meter for detecting elevated electromagnetic field levels. Because every electronic device emits electronic waves, it's imperative to take notice of the home's devices and not jump to any conclusions. Once an investigator has found an EMF anomaly and spent an adequate amount of time reviewing it, they will update the notes in their investigation journal. Would that actually work in modern homes? Because everything's wireless, so there's just Wi-Fi signals everywhere. Doesn't that create electromagnetic fields? I mean, you're basically just drowning in an EMF at all times these days. Equipment temperature sensor. Thermometer. A handheld sensor for detecting cold spots. After investigators have found a cold spot and determine its boundary, they will update the notes in their investigation journal. All locations have natural fluctuations in temperature, so it's key to take a baseline reading based on the user's preference. Temperature units can be changed from Fahrenheit to Celsius. We only use freedom units here. So we are going to Evergreen Lane. Do you want to investigate this location? Not right now. I want to see if there's anything else I can, anything else in here to interact with? Oh, here we go. Table of contents. Residual. Press interact button to close book. Residual ghosts are common spirits who act out the same event over and over, unaware of their surroundings. Paranormal investigators are under the impression that these memories are tied to specific events of the spirit's previous life for unknown reasons. These memories have been imprinted to the world and replay. Well, that's not the kind of ghost they have, so. Because that ghost, I think it's a poltergeist, because they said, like, in the kitchen, shit would just fly around and smash against the wall. That sounds like a poltergeist to me. Aren't poltergeists usually more physical than ghosts? So let's see, poltergeist. The name poltergeist comes from the German language and means noisy spirit. Research shows that poltergeist activity starts quietly and gradually increases until the homeowner finds it unbearable. Sometimes the noises have no apparent source, but other times they come from household items that have been mysteriously destroyed. Some individuals who have encountered poltergeists claim to have been physically harmed by them. However, evidence suggests that these injuries were the results of being startled by the ghost and were not directly caused by one. Paranormal experts are torn between two theories about the nature of poltergeists. The first theory suggests that these ghosts are unknown life forms and not spirits of the deceased. This theory is plausible. Even though poltergeists are intelligent, there is often no evidence to match a poltergeist to any formal person. Additionally, EVP evidence is non-existent, meaning that poltergeists may be unable to use human language. The second theory suggests that poltergeists were former people who were unhappy with their home's current residents. The supporting argument for this theory points to the noisy disruptions, which seem human in nature. Both sides have supporting data, but the facts can only be determined through detailed investigations. Investigations have been able to obtain strange audio from poltergeist antics throughout the years. Generally, a temperature drop occurs prior to any activity, and an EMF spike occurs after. Is there anything else that throws stuff around? Intelligent ghosts. Intelligent ghosts have the capacity to communicate and interact with the living. They usually fall into one or two categories. The first category consists of people who have passed away and are now spirits who mysteriously linger in our world. After conducting initial research, investigators often determine that the former person had a strong connection to the location and now haunts it. Findings usually indicate that the individual lived in the home most of their life or passed away suddenly within it. Oftentimes, investigators witness irregularities with both the EMF meter and the temperature sensor. EVPs are often obtained after asking the spirit questions, but sometimes responses manifest as random, disembodied voices. This type of intelligent ghost can be very difficult to capture on camera. The second category consists of spirits known as shadow people. Most paranormal investigators believe that these entities left their lives unfulfilled. In a rare number of cases, resolution for the spirit was identified and achieved, causing the spirit to disappear. One such case was resolved by putting a spirit's old shoes back in the wall where they were found during remodeling. Shadow people seem to interact with the EMF meter and temperature sensor in a playful manner. Disembodied voices are often recorded during investigations, but EVPs have never been captured. Shadow people seem to be the most photogenic ghost type. Investigators usually have at least one solid shadow person photo within their portfolio. And demonic. Demons are vicious spirits who are capable of great cruelty and violence. These ghosts are believed to have been human and have never been human and have existed for eons, aka demons, I guess. They roam from a location to location, preying on those who they consider most vulnerable. Research indicates these demons feed on the fear and pain of others, causing victims intense psychological distress. Usually the troubled homeowner observes negative changes from a member of their household, as if the demon has inhabited both the house and the individual. After investigation is complete, it is often concluded that this individual has been possessed. Demons are rare, but their presence within a home is always apparent. Paranormal community has compiled some unsettling electronic voice phenomena over the years. Multiple static cold spots can be found where unexplained noises occur. EMF spikes have also been noted in areas where the demon is thought to reside. Demons have been difficult to see and photograph in their natural form. When manifesting, they often take the form of something more innocent and less terrifying, such as a child. When a demonic entity has been determined to haunt a location, spiritual leaders of the homeowner's choice may get involved in an effort to cleanse the home and expunge the demon. Well, shit, that's because they said They said the father saw a shadowy figure in the garage, so that supports intelligent ghosts. That would be a shadow person. The mother said stuff was flying around the kitchen and smashing onto the floor and walls. That supports a poltergeist. And they said their kids have a mysterious invisible friend. And the demons like to appear as children to a vulnerable people, which would be other children. So shit. That's... So nothing supports the residual, but so far it sounds like they have a little bit of all three. Alright, let's see if there's anything else in here. Should I poop before I go? Can I poop? Nope. Nope, okay, guess not. Nothing else. Alright, let's go. Okay, first case. It's the first time I played this. I wonder if this is like a Phantasmagoria or whatever that game's called, where can the ghost kill me?
It does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Alright. This is a shitty flashlight. I just heard something. Okay, so they saw something in the garage. So let's check the garage first. That's where they saw like the shadow man. The big garage. That's a 2-car garage with an adjacent, another adjacent 2-car garage. That's a nice garage. Alright, so... your photos. They say the dark makes ghosts more active, so... this is some Outlast shit right here. Close the door. Give the ghost a false sense of security. Oh, that's a light switch. No? Alright. Is there anyone who would like to speak with me?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
I really want to know why I'm here.
Why I'm here?
We know why any of us are here.
Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here other than me? How many people are here other than me? Is this your home?
What if the ghost says, no, this is a garage.
Is this your home?
Okay, I'm getting nothing, so, how do I end this? How do I exit this? I hit E again? Oh, okay, hit E again. How do I turn this off now? Oh, no. I don't want this on. How did I turn this on? That's a toggle. Okay. Q to toggle that. Alright, that's cool. Just in case I forget stuff. So let's see. Disembodied voice. Ghost of young child. Man appearing in garage. I haven't seen anything. Nothing. I'm looking for some cold spots. Oh. We got a cold spot here. Or it was, then it went away. Alright, so stuff moving in the kitchen. I hear something.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
I swear I heard something whisper. Where's that, nope, near it. Ah! Stop it. The EMF again.
Is this your home? Is this your home? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
I swear somebody whispered when I came in here. It sounded like they said brains. Like, oh shit, zombie. It's like brains.
I should turn this light off.
Yeah, because, you know, not creepy enough. Oh, that's it. Wait, where the fuck's the light? Those That's a lot of starch in those shirts, ma'am. That is... wow. That's paranormal right there. Ooh, the basement. Only good things happen in the basement in horror movies.
These temp readings are unusual.
Is it? I mean, it's basements. It's usually cold in basements. I saw a,
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
that sounds like, an air conditioning on, so is it really? Oh, that's a mirror. I thought that was a door or something. That is... okay, that further supports my theory that this guy's a vampire. He has to be invited to any investigation. He can't come unless invited. He only investigates at night, and he has no reflection. Case solved. Main character's a vampire. Oh, that's supposed to be like a light switch there. Okay, that's... alright, that's creepy as fuck. Let's do the,
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
well, they did say if it's a poltergeist, you won't get EVP, because poltergeists just, they don't talk. What is that another? What? Oh, I'm getting something here. But then there's obviously like a machine running. So that would be... I just heard another whisper.
Looks like this is a normal EMF reading.
Really? Okay. Well, yeah, I am next to a fuse box, so I guess that would make sense. Where's the temperature thing? Here we go. Okay, it said there was some abnormal temperatures in here, so... like a photo. You can review the photos later, see if anything odd shows up. Is there a second floor to this? Is this just the first one story? Like a ranch house? Oh no, here's the stairs. I mean, they could have cleaned up before we got here. It's just... no sheets on the bed, just a blanket. That's kind of nasty. Oh. Yeah, so the kids say they have an imaginary friend that lives in their room.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Run of the EVP here.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is this your home? Is this your home?
Oh, they're just not talking. Like a second living room on the second floor? A second kitchen on the second floor? I've never seen that in a house. Huh. Is that Xbox? I guess that's like a small kitchen for the kids? Loaded with knives and a wine? No, I guess not. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that again. It said brains. Can I? Or one more. It's really not talking to
Tell
me.
me your name. Can you tell me your name? Do you like the current family living here? Do you like the current family living here?
No. They're just not talking. That's the second time I've heard a voice in that room, so I'm going to take a picture of it. Walk around in the dark some, see if that gets me anything. There's the stairs. There's definitely something up here. This is a bizarrely small bathroom. Like they have like 2 kitchens in this house and 2 living rooms. I have these tiny little bathrooms. I think it said you go back to your base and review some stuff. Let's see. I haven't been upstairs with this yet. Keep losing the stairs.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
The
EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Oh, you just don't want to talk to me, man. Just throwing shit at me. I mean, there's definitely something in here. Let's see. I have no explanation for the temperature readings. This must be paranormal based on how and when I am seeing meter spikes. I'm convinced there is paranormal activity here. I've obtained one piece of audio evidence that cannot be explained, so I just need a photo. It did say darkness enhances their activity. It's super active in this kitchen. We'll go downstairs again. But they did say the one time they actually saw a ghost was in the garage. They saw a shadowy man. So we'll go to the garage. Walk around that for a while. Because it seems to be getting more active. Open that door. Do some There's a shadowy, disembodied voice, footsteps upstairs. Man appeared in garage. Ghost of young child. Kitchen items thrown. Choking sound. So the choking sounds were also from the garage. The guy said he was working at his workbench. Turned around and there was a shadowy guy there. When he asked him who he was, he just choked and disappeared. So let's see. Get some. Let's see. How many people are here? Is this your home? Why are you
Why
here?
are you here? Why are you here? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
I go back to the does this end it or do I just go back for research? EMF readings, temperature readings. Oh, so I'm being scored on that. I need a lot more audio. SC PPI found a few areas within the location that produced some suspicious readings on devices. The investigator's opinion is that something paranormal is going on, but we need to spend more time on this case to properly evaluate the location. Remodeling provokes activity. Yeah. Audio. Location. Shadowy screamer. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, that's... Ghost in kitchen. It's not like saying save me. Right, nothing answered any of my EVP questions. So let's see. Oh, look up the photos. Oh, don't mean to get out of the whole thing. Inbox. So, man appeared in garage. Kitchen items thrown. Haven't seen that yet. Ghost of a child. Footsteps upstairs. And he made some choking sounds. Alright. Give me the coffee. I mean, it still could be any three of these. Because they saw a shadowy figure. That's an intelligent ghost. The stuff thrown around is the poltergeist. And the demons often appear to children as other children because they're vulnerable that way. So the children are seeing like another child in the house. Oh, let's go back there and do some more. Oh, there's other stuff. Ghost investigation progress. Relic under construction. What's all this stuff? So what is that? I fill up this stuff. I get clues. Okay, so I need more audio. More audio recordings.
It seems like the Wentz family isn't worried about their safety, although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Oh, it looks like there's a second floor to this garage. How do I get up there? Is that the door I can't open? Is that where they keep the bodies? Yep, that's probably it. I turned on the jump scare options. I haven't got a jump scare yet. Unless like the random voices in my ears are supposed to be the jump scares. I mean, it's creepy, but wouldn't call it, oh, wouldn't call it scary.
These temp readings are unusual.
Something's definitely going on in the kitchen.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Why does it say the lights are acting funny? The lights aren't on.
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Yeah, something's definitely up here. Check downstairs.
While this is a high EMF level, it seems to be normal, although they may want to call an electrician to ensure everything is wired correctly.
Can't open that. Yeah, let's just pick up that fuse box. Some spike over here. Yes. Don't like going up here because I don't want to deal with the child ghosts. Child ghosts are fucking scary. I don't care. In any game that they're in. This is the Xbox. It's a refrigerator. What is going on in here? Oh, shit. Yep, children's ghost.
Wow, that's great audio evidence. That's extraordinary audio evidence.
All right.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
Let's see what clues I have. Remodeling provokes activity. So where are they remodeling? Or can I just like grab a hammer and smash a hole in the wall or something? Provoke them? Remodeling provokes activity.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Oh, something moved. Oh. There was something, a cold spot there, and it disappeared. Go to the kitchen. There's always activity in the kitchen. Yeah.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Yeah, there's definitely some activity in the kitchen. Try to talk to him in the kitchen.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is this your home? Is this your home? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name?
I don't know, the complete lack of EVP responses. I think that, according to that book, that supports poltergeists. It's poltergeists, either don't want to communicate. Shit. I heard breathing and I didn't get to record it. Either poltergeists don't want to communicate with you, or they don't know how to. Oh, didn't do that. There's some activity over here by this. That is not me making that creaking sound. They're right here. Sounds like something was walking past me. Maybe it's upstairs? was that from? Like I hear it throwing stuff around in the kitchen, but I go there and like, what the fuck? I swear I just saw someone. I swear. Oh, that was just that. Okay. Like I was saying, keep hearing stuff being thrown around the kitchen, but never seen anything actually move or anything on the floor or anything on the counters. Like nothing's moving. It's just the sound of stuff being thrown. It's kind of disappointing. Or the ghost is like cleaning up after itself, which is great. It's like supernatural Roomba. And like after I run, like if I move fast sometimes, when I stop, like when I move, the floor creaks. And I'll stop, and the creaking will continue after I stop, like something's following me. Don't know if that's like supernatural entity or if the game sounds just buggy. Like, how can you tell if you're being haunted or if it's just a glitch in the game? Because in the bedroom I stopped, but the floor kept creaking like something was walking, but it sounded like the sound was coming from me. It didn't sound like it was coming from any other source. I'm like, oh, maybe the sound of creaking just... Yeah, that was crying.
Wow, that's great audio evidence. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is this your home? Is this your home?
They say renovating provokes them, so I think they're like defensive about the home. So I asked some questions about the home. Why are you here?
Why are you here? Why are you here?
I don't know, just no one's answering any of my questions. Yeah, when I first saw this game, I thought this was like this is like a single player version of Phantasmophobia. That's a great game. go for a single player version of that, but so far it's just been, yeah, see, there's been a bunch of sound effects playing. Like, nothing actually moved out of the sink. Like, no dishes or silverware actually move. It's just, you walk around listening to strange, creepy sound effects. Like, I don't think the ghosts actually hunt you or attack you. Or at least not this one. I haven't completed the first haunting. Maybe they get more violent in the end. I mean, they did have demons listed in the book. Just as I said, maybe they don't get more violence. Oh, I think the floor just creaks when I move side to side as I shift my weight. Okay, that's what that is. I mean, every time I pass by this kitchen, shit happens. There's definitely something in this kitchen. Something in the kitchen, and there's something in the children's room. They say they saw something in the garage, but I have yet to encounter anything in the garage. Not even some whisper. Well, except for the crying a couple minutes ago. I think it was a man. Sounded like a man crying. Holy shit. Okay, that kind of creeped me out.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Okay. I am playing that this in the dark, and that kind of fucking creeped me out. That was good.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is this your home? Is this your home?
You just want to scream at me. You don't want to talk to me, huh? Yeah, you fucking... Still no photos. Getting a lot of audio evidence, though. Yeah, this kitchen's hot. There's got to be something in the garage, though. Because that's the only time they actually physically saw the ghost was in the garage, they claim. I didn't turn that on. Some spam pictures in the garage. Hopefully I get it something. Yeah. Oh, it's on again. Okay. And now this shit happened in the garage. Turn the lights on again. What's this do? I can do that too, Ghost. Ooh. It's a dirty windshield. Something in this room. Try this again. Who are you?
Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me your name? Why are you here? Why are you here? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me? Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
All right. So something's going on. Something's going on in here.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
There's definitely something in here. They don't like me turning this light off for some reason. Yeah, see, they keep turning it back on. Let's see if I discovered anything new. Well, I haven't been out in the surrounding property. How far away can I go from the house? No? Alright. Huh. Alright, let's see if that unlocked anything. Won't it let me leave? Okay. Okay, that's full. That's full too. No pictures taken. No photographic evidence was collected. Still. So I'm just missing photographic evidence, I guess. You and me located several field spikes which were determined to be. Since other evidence was collected, it reinforces the theory that ghosts absorb EMFs to interact with the environment. The cold spots detected during the investigation were identified as paranormal. Since other evidence was found, it reinforces the theory that ghosts absorbs thermal energy to interact with the environment.